I have a channeled message for someone. And that message is, whether you think you can or think you can't, you're right. Please know that we've all had horrible things happen to us in our past. We've all lived through things that would break anyone. For me, I thought my life was great. We would camp every year. We were outside with our friends all the time. Didn't come home until the streetlights came on. But one day, I had a gun pointed in my face because these cops were raiding our house. And then my parents separated. And my mom thought it would be more beneficial for her to spend money on drugs and alcohol than food. There was one time when our neighbors placed bags of food on our front porch, and I was so excited. And my mom was pissed that they didn't give her money instead. So yeah, shit happens. And it's so hard to understand how that has shaped my life, but it really has. Because I am so determined. I persevere. Nothing can stop me. I was the first person in my house to go to college. I got a bachelor's. I did it on my own. I either had work that was helping to pay for school, or I took one class at a time and just kept going and getting reimbursed and flipping the script. I spent one day filling out a shit ton of applications for scholarships. I only got one, but it was $5,000. So literally, on hope and a prayer, I graduated from fucking college. You can do anything if you put your mind to it. So, college is done. I meet this guy. I think he's great. He has a work accident. He loses parts of his fingers. The right hand is crushed. What is that? How do you deal with something like that? I didn't walk away. I stayed with him. The reason why I walked away was because he was comfortable being comfortable. Met someone else. Thought he was the love of my life. I was the mythical second wife. Something was off. I wasn't trusting that intuition. He ended up getting sick. It was so difficult. But the difficult part wasn't that he was sick. The difficult part was the outside entities not wanting us to live our own life. Preying on him. Babying him. Expecting him to die. And so he expected to die. And the weirdest part is that I never thought he would. I always knew he would be okay. And the truth is, even after we got divorced and I found out he did pass away, I was okay with it. It was a shock to the system. But if that's what he needed to come here to do, then I'm okay with it. And that's a lot of shit. That's a hell of a lot of shit. I spent so many years being angry and bitter and frustrated and mad at the world and mad at my parents and playing the victim. And I was trying counseling. I was working on myself. I was working out. I was trying to eat better. I was taking supplements. I was nourishing my body. But neurofeedback saved my life. It retrained my brain. It took me out of fight or flight. And now I'm more of an observer when it comes to certain things. There are people that can pick at me like they want a reaction, and they're not going to get it anymore. but I'm still determined. I will still persevere. I'm still gonna get shit done. You have to face your shadow side. You have to face those demons inside. You have to look in the fucking mirror and see all the parts of yourself that you don't like. The narcissism, the bitchiness, the anger. Maybe I didn't treat them right. Maybe I was raised by fucking wolves. But all of that doesn't resonate anymore. It's a completely different lifetime. And I'll tell you what, I'm better for it. I'm strong as hell. And you are too. You can do anything you want. Start that business. If you believe it, you can achieve it. You don't have to worry about, maybe people won't like me. What if I don't make enough money? You have to trust that the universe will give you what you know that you deserve. You need to ask for what you want. You need to be, hi, I know. Can you sit down with me? Can you sit down with me? Can you sit down with me? Sorry. Life gives you fucking lemons. Make some goddamn limoncello. You got this. I'm Christina. I love you. You can do anything. You just have to trust in yourself. Have that faith. Believe that you can do it. And the universe will respond accordingly. I got you. Have a good day.